invited Sunny Bijlani, Joint MD of Supreme Universal, to be with us to have a chat at our studio. Welcome, Sunny, to ITP India.
Thank you, Jayashree, and the whole team for inviting me.
I'll come to your project, Supreme Villagio. It's luxury that you can develop a horizontal hotel. It's not that it cannot happen in Bombay. What is the status of the project? I mean, since you launched, this is phase 2 now is going on?
Yeah.
It's phase 2, right? So how is the project you're working on?
Entire land parcel was 17 acres. Most developers with this land parcel would look at consuming full FSI. We've not even consumed half the FSI that is available as per the development rules. The reason we did that is, again, for us, what dictated this decision is the customer. Now you have enough and more supply of high-rise towers that is available across. But what we realized is, especially post-COVID, that a lot of customers actually wanted a very different lifestyle of coming home to a low-rise development where you're not seeing concrete, you're actually seeing the sky, you're seeing the mountains across, and you have a lot of open area and landscaping, and you have a home of your own, you have a villa of your own. Now the way this is geographically located, from the expressway, from the Sumatne exit, it's 4 minutes from the expressway, which means from Bombay you're there in 2 hours. From this point to enter Pune, there's a 1 million square feet Phoenix Mall, which is 15 minutes away. Hinjewadi is 20 minutes away. So you're so well connected with the city and to Bombay. The temperature is the similar to Lonavala because it's at the same altitude. The price is half of Lonavala. So what we realize is this is the perfect spot for someone from Bombay who wants a second home and someone from Pune who doesn't mind being 15 minutes away from all the hustle bustle but still wants a peaceful life where this cannot get recreated. No developer will buy land today and look at leaving FSI. We chose to do that because we realized this is what will add value to the customer. And we've sold out phase 1 from the time we launched. We are almost sold out in phase 2. We just launched that. So and now all our clubhouse and common amenities are ready. I would actually invite you to come and see what we built. So we've had customers who've bought, and our team's actually spoken to them to understand whether our thought process was right or not. And all of them told us that this is something that we were looking for, but because nothing was available, we had no option but to think elsewhere. So when we saw a low-rise development like this, we knew that this is what we actually wanted. It worked. The plan worked in the interest of the customer.
What's your favorite projects? The ones that you have built?
Honestly, my favorite project is under development right now. But to look at the past projects, we completed a project on Pali Hill. It's called Artveda. We recorded the highest price in 2022 in India, 1,52,000. For me, I'll tell you why that project is special. Not because of the numbers behind it, not because of the price per square foot. Because we designed this project thinking, obviously, would we live in it? It was at a time in COVID where large transactions were unheard of. There's not 1 square inch of marble used anywhere in this project. All the materials that you see in the common spaces are custom designed for us. I've got people to make in situ tiles where the design is also by our internal teams, where we've used a combination of all natural materials, whether it's in situ tiles, whether it's wood. Now, why we did that is we thought that the customer we are catering to is very well traveled. And when you go across the world in Europe, marble is not considered luxury. Luxury is in the design, in the detailing. And that's what we did. And obviously it was a bet because we were obviously expecting high value transactions, but we were not giving anything conventionally luxury to the customer. And trust me, Jayashree, we were convinced, but only proof is in the pudding. Every customer who bought till today tells us, we are so glad that you designed the building with such a different aesthetic. And that actually has created a very big edge for us, where even now we're doing another project on Pali Hill where we're making a 4,000 square feet floor plate. We're doing something on Cart Road where we're making a 6,500 square feet floor plate. And every buyer who's come and bought has told us that, can you make sure that the design is similar to what you did in Artveda? So what we really understood is that for a certain audience that's well traveled, design and aesthetic plays such a big role apart from just getting square foot.